All right, install's done. It's the first time going for a little rip. Uh, Still a little wet, nasty outside. And I was just up on the mountain, and there's still snow and shit on the road. So actually, what we're just gonna do is just gonna hit a couple high speed on-off ramps, trying to see how the front end feels with the new shock and with the new bars. I'm really happy with this setup. When I sit on it, it feels very similar to how I had my clip hangers positioned, which was the whole point of the clip hangers. It was a way to get this feel without having to do all this. Save a little bit of money, save a lot of money actually. But they still had flex in them. They had a lot of flex in them, which is inevitable. Way you could solve some of that flex would be to do the SBC solid bushings down here. But you would still get the flex side to side. The bushings is $100, so that was a cheap upgrade if you wanted to keep that style bar. I still installed them with these, so everything is super solid. But overall, really happy with it. The kit doesn't come with these little trim rings. I'll put the part number in the description down here that you can get them from Indian. They come in chrome, so you just scuff them up and you can paint them black. But they just pop right over this. You don't have to have them, but it just kind of cleans up the look. Otherwise, you just have the edge of the speedometer sitting in there. Yeah, Barnstormer's video for installing these is really idiot proof. How you want to route your wires, depending on what type of bar setup you have, is up to you. I didn't disconnect my banjo bolt. I just cracked it ever so slightly where I could use a good bit of force. Move this over, and then I moved the clamp from there, and then I put it here. There's already a pre-threaded hole for that, and it's not leaking or anything. Over here, I need to get another bolt, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another clamp here for this clutch cable. This is the Barnett clutch cable, so the routing on this thing is a little bit different because of how thick it is. And yeah, bags, obviously, got them working good. I still fit my backpack in there for going to the gym. The sticker I had on here on the old bags wouldn't fit this profile that matched the front, so I went ahead and just threw on something back here for a little bit more color. Exhaust is being made without these mounts, and TNA is working on a set of bag mounts that will go down here, similar to how the Harleys sit. But as you can see, weather is a little weird, super humid, so we're gonna see what we can do. Obviously warming up the lithium battery. Let's see here, see if we can get a nice cold start out of this thing. Well, that was easy. Let her warm up. We'll go for a rip. initial impressions, it is definitely more sturdy than the clip hangers by a long shot. Whenever I'd be going through turns, you could feel the bar end kind of flexing, and you knew the front end wasn't moving, it was more of the bar. This is immediate feedback from your front suspension straight to your grips. Like I said, handle position is right at my shoulders. It's still perfect. It's very similar to the clip hangers, but overall I'm extremely happy with it. It's a shame that you have to do all this on the Challengers to put these bars on it. It is a fairly hefty price tag. I think all in with what I went with, I want to say it was $2,600, something like that. At the end of the video, I'll put a screenshot of the exact riser, bar setup, and everything that I went with for this. That was suggested by Kyle. You can go on his website and you can kind of build this whole thing up. You can also opt for the Behringer clutch and brake kit, which is I think another $1,500. I didn't feel like I really needed to do that this time. I might do it down the road, but for now, this is what we got. I am super happy with it. And then next up, you'll probably see in the videos, we'll be working on the exhaust system and get rid of those hangers.